Ever feel stuck in a rut? It's like you're treading water but not getting anywhere. You wake up, go through the motions, and yet it feels like you're on a treadmill, running but not moving forward. Like your motivation took a hike, leaving you with apathy. You might find it hard to get excited about things that used to bring you joy. It's as if the spark that once ignited your passion has dimmed, leaving you in a state of inertia. It's a common feeling, we've all been there. Whether it's in our personal lives, careers, or creative pursuits, feeling stuck is a universal experience. It's important to remember that you're not alone in this struggle. That feeling of blah can be overwhelming. It can weigh you down, making even the simplest tasks feel monumental. The sense of being overwhelmed can create a cycle of inaction, where the more you feel stuck, the harder it becomes to break free. But don't worry, there's a way out. It starts with acknowledging your feelings and understanding that it's okay to feel this way. The first step towards change is often the hardest, but it's also the most crucial. It's easy to get bogged down when we feel overwhelmed. The key is to break down your challenges into manageable pieces. Instead of focusing on the entire mountain, look at the next step in front of you. The key is to start small. Small, consistent actions can lead to significant changes over time. It's about building momentum and creating a sense of progress, no matter how minor it may seem at first. Tiny changes can make a huge difference over time, whether it's setting a small daily goal, making a slight adjustment to your routine, or simply taking a moment to breathe and reflect. These small steps can accumulate and lead to substantial progress. Remember, even small steps move us forward. Progress is progress, no matter how slow. Celebrate your small victories and use them as fuel to keep going. Over time, these small steps will lead you out of the rut and into a place of renewed motivation and purpose. One of the best ways to combat apathy is to set small, achievable goals. Instead of aiming to climb a mountain, start with a hill. Break down larger tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Each checked-off item is a victory. This boosts your confidence and motivation. Small wins create a positive feedback loop, propelling you towards bigger goals. Remember, consistency is key. Our routines can sometimes become monotonous, contributing to feelings of apathy. When we do the same things day in and day out, it can feel like we're stuck in a never-ending loop. This monotony can drain our energy and enthusiasm, making it hard to find joy in our daily lives. It's time to shake things up. Breaking free from the mundane can be incredibly refreshing. Embracing change, even in small ways, can bring a new sense of excitement and purpose to our lives. Try a new activity, explore a different route, or switch up your schedule. Whether it's picking up a new hobby, taking a different path to work, or simply rearranging your daily tasks, these changes can make a big difference. Introducing novelty into our lives can reignite our spark. When we step out of our comfort zones and try new things, we open ourselves up to new experiences and opportunities. This can lead to a renewed sense of excitement and passion for life. Explore new hobbies, listen to different music, or try a new recipe. Discovering new interests can be incredibly fulfilling. Whether it's learning to play an instrument, exploring different music genres, or experimenting with new recipes in the kitchen, these activities can bring joy and satisfaction. These small changes can have a significant impact on our overall well-being. By making a conscious effort to introduce variety into our lives, we can improve our mental and emotional health. Feeling revitalized and more engaged with life can lead to greater happiness and a more positive outlook. So, take the first step today and start making those small changes. Your future self will thank you. Humans are social creatures. Strong social connections are crucial for our mental and emotional health. When we feel apathetic, reaching out to loved ones can make a world of difference. Schedule time for coffee with a friend, join a club, or volunteer for a cause you care about. Surrounding yourself with positive influences can uplift your spirits and reignite your motivation. One of the best ways to overcome apathy is to simply take action. Often we find ourselves stuck in a rut, waiting for the perfect moment or the right amount of motivation to get started. But the truth is, waiting rarely leads to progress. Instead, taking that first step, no matter how small, can be the catalyst for change. Don't wait for motivation to strike, create it. Motivation is not something that just appears out of nowhere. It is something that we can generate through our actions. By initiating even the smallest task, we can ignite a spark that leads to a burning desire to achieve more. Start with something small, even if it feels insignificant. It could be as simple as making your bed in the morning, writing a single sentence for a project, or taking a short walk around the block. These small actions can build up over time, creating a foundation for larger accomplishments. Go for a walk, listen to an inspiring podcast, or finally tackle that task you've been putting off. Engaging in activities that stimulate your mind and body can help shift your perspective and provide the energy needed to take on bigger challenges. Sometimes, a change of scenery or a new piece of information is all it takes to reignite your drive. Action creates momentum, and momentum fuels motivation. Once you start moving, it becomes easier to keep going. Each completed task, no matter how small, adds to your sense of accomplishment and propels you forward. This momentum can turn into a powerful force that drives you to achieve your goals. You'll be surprised by how much you can achieve. When you look back at the progress you've made, you'll realize that those small steps were the building blocks of your success. The journey from thoughts to results is paved with consistent, deliberate actions. So, lace up your shoes, light that match, and take the first step towards your goals today. Overcoming apathy can be challenging and daunting, but you don't have to do it alone. There is strength in numbers. Seek out support groups or online communities where you can connect with others who understand what you're going through and can offer guidance. Sharing your experiences and hearing from others can be incredibly motivating and empowering, providing a sense of belonging. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Together, we can overcome anything. Acknowledge and celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Every step forward is a victory. Treat yourself to something you enjoy, or simply take a moment to appreciate how far you've come. Celebrating our wins, big or small, reinforces positive behaviors and keeps us motivated. It's a reminder that we're capable of achieving great things. You have the power to break free from apathy and create a life filled with purpose, joy, and passion. Start small, be kind to yourself, and celebrate every single victory along the way. Remember, change always starts with a single step. Take that step today and watch your entire life transform.